All right, welcome everybody to the Ivory Tower. On this day's episode, we're going to be going over Darkness Falls, and we're going to be doing Emma's Dilemma is the name of the series. This will be episode 1 of our Darkness Falls journey in 7 Days to Die. So I play a lot of 7 Days to Die. If you haven't checked it out on Twitch before, make sure to go follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/ivorytv. I typically stream on the weekends mostly, but stream a lot of different variety of games. With 7 Days to Die has always been on the docket. I do a lot of vanilla, but this is my first time actually attempting a Darkness Falls series. So this will be my first YouTube series as well. So pretty excited about it. So it should be a lot of fun, I think. So hopefully everyone enjoys it. If you ever have any tips or anything that you see differently, like I said, I've only played it just a couple times, so I've learned a few things so far. But if you have any tips or anything, make sure to comment below and say so. So in general, this would be called Emma's Dilemma. We had some votes in the overall Discord talking about which skill trees to go down. So if you're brand new to 7 Days to Die, I'll be talking about just some basic tips in the game, kind of meant for educational stuff. I've been playing for a long time. I have probably 1,000 hours in 7 Days to Die. It's one of my favorite games. And but in general, as far as on this particular mod, like I said, is that we're going to be learning side by side, basically. So I'm playing not particularly blind per se, because I've played a little bit to learn some stuff. I maybe have an hour into the mod probably, and I just learned the very basics at the start. So I've learned a couple new tricks and different things about the mod so far that is just a bit different than typical vanilla. But otherwise, your votes in the Discord. If you want to be a part of the Discord, love to have you a part of it. You can feel free to join down. It's below there for you on the video. As far as on the Discord, though, everyone voted. As far as on Emma, everyone said Emma was going to be a survivalist and a scavenger. So we're going to go ahead and grab both of those books, and we'll go ahead and read these. And this is the two that we're going to start off on. So we're going to go ahead and get these read, and these are the two classes that we're going to choose. So as you can see there's 8 classes in total technically. But as far as from that standpoint, we will be doing both of those classes to start out with. I think for the most part, you can actually get different ones as far as in the actual classes. Don't quote me on it. I think you can learn them though, from what I understand on the mod. Like I said, I'm brand new to the mod, so I'm just learning. So if you guys can verify that, make sure to comment below and say, hey Ivory, yes you can do that. Come on, don't be stupid. Of course you can learn all the quests, and you can be whatever class you want to be. We'll see. Hopefully that is the case. But either way, at the start here, we're just going to be cracking down some stuff. One difference that you see here as far as the stone hammer, you start out with a stone hammer instead. You don't have any bandages, and it's pretty simple. You got the bag there that we opened up with, and that's the bag that you're going to be wearing. And but otherwise, you start out with pretty much nothing, just the bare minimums. Nothing too crazy on this exact mod as far as on the big differences, because you usually start with a can of food and water and regular vanilla, but it doesn't give you anything. You just get your stone hammer, and they say get at it. But we'll go ahead and crack down some stones here. You can also see from the stones, you're going to be able to get some lead out of these stone as well, and gather up your lead. And for most people who are just newer to 7 Days to Die, lead's probably a little bit easier to come by than most things, but the main breakdown, we'll go ahead and mark the settler real quick too, because that's where we're going to be living at for the night too. But before we get into that piece, lead's pretty easy to come by, and you can find them in a lot of different nodes around the map. Iron and clay is kind of your end all be all. That's what you pretty much need all the time, it seems like. And the nice thing is, as far as on brass is probably one of the harder ones in my opinion to get your hands on. I'm not sure in this mod if it's a little bit different, but the main thing that I wanted to get at is that the overall brass, if you're clearing up POIs, so if you're not quite sure what a POI is, then I'll go ahead and spin around here real quick. That's a POI, and that building over there is a POI, and that's a POI. So whenever you're clearing out POIs though, if you look at them kind of like they're like an old school 1940s house, for instance, then in those houses you'll see the brass radiators that are on the walls. Just keep your eyes out for those and crack those down anytime you see them. Plus whenever you're getting cars and breaking those down for parts and stuff, and to be able to make your workbenches and chem stations, whatever else you're making. But the brass radiators are a fantastic one just to basically chop apart. What was that? Shadow. That was a weird looking. It's this plant. But that's probably the easiest ones to get your hands on some brass radiators, and you'll just basically chop down in the forge, and that's about it. That's all you really have to do with it. So it's pretty nice, and you're able to get your hands on it. Now, on this mod, if you are new to Darkness Falls, and even if you're new to 7 Days to Die, you may have not known this, or if you just started playing and you're like, okay, I can't hurt the trader. So in regular 7 Days to Die, you can't do anything to the trader. It's pretty much just, it's there, you know, you're able to trade with Mr. Rick, or I guess whomever's probably in this mod. But then you're only able to basically do just that. You're not able to do anything. Hey, Betsy. You're not able to do anything to the actual trader itself. But in this mod, one, it's all guarded. So you have like 15 riflemen who stand atop and pretty much protect the actual trader itself. And then you can actually live in them. So for the start here, I did just like 1 or 2 playthroughs as far as on that piece. And I've noticed that it's very helpful just to get yourself into that POI and get into the trader and just get your bearings straight, basically, and try and get yourself sorted out before you really start cracking the roll. Because you can see there's zombies everywhere. We got a lot of Betsies. And one rule of this series as well to keep in mind is that Betsies were not allowed to harm the Betsies. So we're supposed to become Betsy farmers in a sense. They have to live in the house with us, but we're gonna try and capture some moo cows. And but in general, Discord was deciding, as far as in the community, that we had to get as many cows as we could into the house, and that was what our life was gonna be. We're gonna be some cow farmers, I guess. So that's the overall plan, I guess. But otherwise, we're gonna try and make our own base and maybe find some decent POIs to really play off of. I know a couple as far as on tricks, that at least this one's alpha 18.4 as far as on this particular breakdown for this mod. So the pathing is still a certain way as far as in the mod itself, but we'll just kind of see from there what we can exactly do. So we'll grab a job from Mr. Rick here. Rick, what do you got? I guess we can do some buried supplies. You like me? Thank you. But you'll see here, I can break apart his desk here. So we'll have the gun safe inside the trader that we'll be able to use. So we'll go ahead and break apart his desk. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to replace that. But we'll go ahead and take a look in here, and we'll have some iron spear. And looks like you found some tips and tricks on scavenging. Must be read from the hotbar. Oh. Okay, so I actually haven't ran into this before. So what, you just read this? What did that do? Oh, it's still loading up there for a second. I'm gonna take out your window. Ooh. I'm sorry, I might die now. They might kill me for hitting him. I really don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I am sorry about that. Trader Bob, I'm sorry. I call him Trader Rick. I don't know. Trader Bob, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to get some scrap polymers here. Hopefully his riflemen do not kill me. Just in case, we're gonna go ahead and chuck down a bed real quick. I am a little bit afraid of that. Okay, we got the bed down. All right, are these guys gonna kill me now? They actually might. Okay, all right, they weren't too mad about that. I thought that they would maybe kill me. I was a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Otherwise, let's see what we got working here. Okay, it looks like the workbench is not working. Ooh, we got an engine out of it though. So one nice thing about this mod is this stone hammer doubles as a wrench. So you're actually able to break down things at the start, and I did not figure this out at all in the first playthroughs. I literally picked it up from another video. I saw somebody was talking about it, and I was like, no way. So jumped in. That's a fantastic change. I love that. So you're able to actually break down everything. So this destroyed workbench, I'm going to be able to pull all the iron out of it, get all the electrical parts and everything else from it. And I thought that was really cool in my opinion. So it's a really cool change that they put into the overall game here for us. So otherwise, we're just gonna go ahead and loot up just real quick as far as in the trader. We won't spend too much time here because tonight, that's probably where we'll break everything down. I wanna get our hands on some of the cloth fragments. The cloth fragments, main reason I wanna do that is because, again, you don't start out with any bandages in this mod. So I'm just gonna get some bandages here. We're gonna break down this for some of the iron. And hopefully, what I'm banking on There is a chem station on the other side, and I think a forge as well. So hopefully those two work. The workbench unfortunately did not work, so that's kind of upsetting for us, but we'll see what we can do with if there's a chem station that works, and also as far as in the forge that works, because that would be pretty good if we could get our hands on a working chem station and especially a working forge. That's the big one. The working forge would be the biggest. But otherwise, we're going to crack into here. Going to take some of these chairs. As far as if you didn't know chairs, if you always just pick them up, just scrap them down. So you'll give you 9 wood. Very simple just to pick up, you know, along the way and kind of scavenge apart. But with that, we'll be able to make our chests here. We'll go ahead and raid the kitchen while we're doing that and grab what we can. And again, we have all these microwaves, all these different things that we can break down tonight whenever we're kind of hanging out and hiding from all the zombies. So we don't want to waste the daylight doing any of that. But we'll go ahead and crack this down. One big thing that I learned in this mod too is that, again, if you didn't know or if you're newer to this and still trying to figure out Darkness Falls, is, ooh, a lockpick. Okay, should be able to, oh, I need to talk to Bob as well and see if he has some lockpicks. That's a big piece too. So we'll see if he can sell me some lockpicks. But on this mod is that canned food, you have a lot of them that do, you'll see 5% on this one, but I've seen a lot of them that had 20% on the food poisoning. 20%. So it's absolutely nuts as far as on how much damage you can actually take. So what's the sham? I forget. Yeah, 20%. So you can actually, or not damage, I should say, the actual chances though of you pretty much food poisoning yourself, and it destroys the start of your game. Like I said, I played for about an hour maybe, but as soon as I did that and I was like, all right, I guess I just can't play through this playthrough anymore. So I had to stop. So it's pretty unfortunate, but you know, we've kind of learned from our mistakes here, so we're just trying to get used to everything. The campfire, we'll go ahead and get going, and I'll go ahead and pop this down. There we go. Okay. Going to check over here. I think there's a forge in one of these buildings, if I remember correctly. So we'll have to double check here real fast. Yep, and there we go. All right, it's working. So that's great news for us. We were able to find a working forge automatically. So with that being said, I need to make a shovel real quick. Let's do that before we get ahead of ourselves. I want to make a shovel and get a little bit of clay here, and we'll make ourselves a cooking pot and a cooking grill, because that's going to be able to get us some actual food. The grilled meat, I think, doesn't have any food poisoning chance, if I remember correctly, or it was a lot lower, if I remember right. So that should help us out a ton in our early game. And really, the wildlife is a lot more important, because again, in vanilla, you get cans, and you can just live off that. That's not really a big deal at all. You can just grab any cans of food and basically just nom on that and keep yourself afloat, and doesn't hurt you at all, basically. But in this mod, you're gonna have to do some hunting. So anytime you have some wildlife that you see, probably a good idea just to go out and kill it, honestly. So we'll have to get ourselves some arrows being made, but the big part here is that I want to get a cooking pot and a grill started up. So we'll have to get that going. So I'm curious how great a farm is, because on the actual map itself, if you had noticed when we were running around a little bit earlier, that you also have different trying to think of what it's called, like vegetable crops, I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah, like veggie crops and fruits and stuff that you can actually break down and grab as well. So you can literally take the different crops from the land, and I'm guessing you can regrow them in that same fashion. That's unfortunate. Chem station is busted. That's okay. We'll go ahead and break it down. This will give us some more iron. We'll see what we kind of make here. It'd be really nice if we could find like a pump shotgun schematic or something. That'd be pretty cool if we could find that to start out the overall series. I love myself a pump shotgun. If we can do junkies, I don't know. I'm not sure if junkies is a thing in this series. So if it is, if you guys could say so below and say, hey, yeah, you can do it this way and get it here. But when I was researching my classes, which I only did survivalist and scavenger to try and learn a little bit about them, man, cement mixer doesn't work either. Everything's kind of busted up in here. That's okay though. We'll be able to grab a bunch of iron from these at least. That's kind of a nice piece here. And before we break the rest of that down, let's get that cooking pot started. Pots. All right, and grill. So we'll get these two going. And they'll probably go raid a POA here today. Probably go do a quest, I don't know. I think, oh, there's also the guard captain above where we put those chests and everything at. So we'll have to talk to the guard captain, and a guard captain also gives you quests. So pretty neat. Another way to get some extra quests to do on the side, basically. That was pretty neat change. But it looks like we got the pot done, and the grill is just about done. So we'll go ahead and take this back over. There we go. All right, anything else in here while we're here? Okay, let's pick up this chair. All right, what's in here? Let's check out the moose can real quick. There we go. All right. Okay, and if anybody doesn't know the moose joke, as far as on any trash is a moose. Moose is the admin in the Discord and moderator of my Twitch stream, longtime friend, but that's a running joke for Moose there. So anytime you find those are moose cans and moose bags. So here we got a moose can, all right? In case you were curious. Okay, so duct tape. All right, so we should have everything that we need there. And we'll go ahead and just put some some wood on there. We don't have any meat yet, so not a big deal. We'll have to wait on that piece. But also stone arrows. So we're gonna have to get ourselves some stone arrows, but the nice thing is that we can use the fragments to actually make those now. And I thought that was a really cool change too. So we can make ourselves some sharp rocks. And we'll go ahead and do some sticks as well. I'll need quite a few of these. Oh, I didn't realize that it made so many. Okay, I don't need that many. We'll chill out on that a little bit. All right, so we got some arrows. We'll go ahead and make as many of these as possible. And these here, but you can use cloth fragments and feathers to make those. So I thought that was a pretty neat change too, that you can actually do that there. And it'd probably be helpful if I made a primitive bow too. I'll have to get some plant fibers to do that, but that's okay. All right, let's check in here with Trader Bob. Oh, I already got the job from you. Okay, there's a wolf apparently, so we'll have to deal with him in a moment. But do you have any lockpicks? Lockpicks you do. 200 for one lockpick.
They seeing you.
That's pretty hard to do there. What the heck? All right, so we got a wolf out here. He is not very happy apparently. Let's see if we can build up here real quick before he takes down our door. Well, actually, I don't have any arrows. I don't have the bow. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll go over this side and then we'll come back and we'll kill him. All right, a nerd pull up here just a little bit. Come down on the other side. Get ourselves some plant fibers. Get ourselves a bow. Oh, now he's howling. He's really upset now. He is not happy with whatever's going on out there. All right, we're doing this a very interesting way, but we're gonna get this done. Oh my lord! Okay, I left that door open. Oh no! All right, parkour tricks. Here we come. Oh, he didn't even chase me. Oh, he did chase me. I did not see him. That was kind of scary. I didn't realize I left this door open. All right, come on, buddy. I'm gonna close this door in your face. Here we go. All right, where'd you go? All right, buddy. Well, I'm sick of your crap here. Bork. Nobody call PETA. It's okay. Just remember, he attacked me first. I just want everyone to remember this. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. So the puppy dog was dead. He's done for. He attacked me first, guys. Just chill, okay? He did it first. It's all his fault. He came up in here, was trying to murder me, and just wasn't appreciated. It was just very mean. Oh, we have a boar actually too. We might actually have to kill him too. I don't know what's going on up there, but they are very angry at something up there. So wood frames. I want to make a couple blocks again here. I need to get some more wood. That's kind of a big piece too. I'll need to get myself some more wood here. What is going on here? Why are these? They usually just transfer right on over in vanilla, but I guess that's not the case. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump up on top of the sign. We're gonna cheat this boar a little bit here. All right, let's see if we can get this boar here. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, I missed. Come on, buddy. Start hitting the bottom of this thing on me. Where are you going? What? Why does everyone go to the door? What? Like, why are you knocking on the door? I'm up here. I'm not even inside the base. Okay, it'd probably be helpful if I hit him, huh? Hey, go back over there. Make this easy for me. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I can get a bone knife out of this guy now too. So hopefully get a couple more bones. All right, we did. Nice. Okay. So bone knife we'll be able to utilize and get ourselves a bit more resources from these harvests. And we can actually make some grilled meat now. So that's pretty good too. Gonna chop this guy up the rest of the way. Not a whole lot of meat on him, but that's okay. We got some here. That's not too bad. So I think on one of my quests, if I remember right, so I have, I think on this one. So I need to make a club real quick, first and foremost. And you guys need to keep reminding me to close this door, okay? Because apparently I'm just not gonna remember, so. That's how the wolf got in the last time. All right, let's check out these here real quick. What do I got? Okay, so this one is a little bit better on that. We'll go ahead and hold on to the t-shirt just in case that ends up being better. That is a lot worse. That is a lot better. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's pretty simple there. So we'll go ahead and break down. Where did I get all this iron? I don't even know where I got all this iron at. I don't know. I'll take it though. Okay, so we got that in there. And what was I doing? I wanted to make... Oh, what? I have to gather bone. Really? Well, I'll have to kill something else and get the meat or the bone. I think I have to do a meat thing though. I think is what I have to do. I'm pretty certain. I don't see any wildlife, unfortunately, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get that done. Where's the sun at? Okay, so we're about midday. We still got quite a bit of time as far as on the day. So in this mod too is that you don't have any basically watch, so you gotta pretty much just keep an eye on where you're at in the days. All right, hopefully I wake somebody up and they come and help me with this door, because these doors are kind of hard to crack into. 7 days to die. Concrete and cement mix is pretty important. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's a false bottom floor right there too, but I don't really want to run over that too badly. Is there anybody in here? Nope. Okay. All right, so there's a false bottom floor. I am almost certain right here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we got that all knocked out. Let's see what we can do here. I guess I'm just gonna fall down in here. I was like, I'm gonna take this real slow. And then I ended up falling down anyways, so it didn't really help. That's what I get for trying. Oh, that zombie actually hit his friend. Why'd you hit Big Mama like that, punk zombie? Don't be a punk. He's trying to help you. He's trying to help you murder me. That's kind of scary. I didn't know why I wasn't moving. All right, there we go. Oh, loot bag, okay. All right, that was actually better too. Right? Yeah, better. Okay. Let's scrap that down. You know, I don't really want to have the inventory space. It's okay. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that. All right. Hay bales. Is there anything? Oh, there's a hidden thing in there. Oh, this might take a minute to break down, but that's okay. We'll get some wood out of it. That's not a big deal. There we go. All right, got ourselves a backpack here. There we go. Okay, and we'll make our ways up here, and then, yep, so the gun's safe here. Hopefully, oh, that's unfortunate. I thought we'd maybe get a gun out of there too. We didn't even get a gun. That's unfortunate. Oh well, but hopefully we can use the one lockpick we got, and let's pray to Gaben, guys. You guys just put your prayers in. You know, just give me some good. Whoa, is that a combat bow? Nice. Okay. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice find. Okay, well, gotta call ourselves a compound bow, so that's not too bad. Range damage 25. Yeah, this one's much better. Okay, we'll go and scrap that. All right, so put your prayer hands in, okay? You know, just do everything that you possibly can. If you got your Bibles, make sure to grab your Bibles. Just get your Bible here. You know, just read and, you know, Psalms 224. Therefore shall be able to get a lock safe unlocked with one lock pick, I think is what it's called. So 20 seconds, let's hope. Come on. Come on now. I believe. I believe. I hope you guys believe, because I'm believing right now. I don't think there's any way that the... Oh, well, that's sad. That's sad days. That's upsetting.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Unlocked, actually. I'm kind of surprised that it actually wasn't unlocked whenever we came through here, but nonetheless, we'll go ahead and make our way upstairs. There's a lot of zombies getting very angry somewhere over there. Did you get everybody? Okay, there's a guy in here. Yep. All right, buddy. This is where you go down. Okay, got him. Here we go. Got some medical supplies. All right, got a syringe. All right, we'll go ahead and pick up this purse. Soup in there. I think they're at that door. They sure are. All right, I'm just trying to break out this little part here before they get into that part. I want to go around to the side because I think there's a little ladder room up there, but I don't want to break through another iron door again, to be completely honest. Oh wait, I think you can crouch under this. You can? Yep, okay. I remember seeing that in another video too. When I was researching. So you don't have to break out these. You can actually just crouch under them now. I thought that was really cool too. All right, I think there's a guy in there. No? Oh, there's some people in there. Uh-oh. Woo, okay, juking. All right, got some zombies up here. We got Mo. All right, Mo. Mo and Jared going at it. All right, come on. Come on, guys. Let's just have a good conversation about this, okay? I'll close that just in case that they can get up there. All right. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, no, Mo. All right. What? How am I missing you? All right, let's go the old-fashioned way. We'll take this blunt club. There we go. Okay, we got him. We're safe now, guys. I think, is there a survival down there? I don't know what's going on. There's somebody yelling down there. Something's going on. They're not happy with whatever's going down there, though. Oh, that was a cool thing, too, that you can actually break apart the zombies for rotten flesh and stuff now, too. So you're actually able to find a good amount of rotten flesh nowadays. Maybe I'm just bad with the compound bow. Maybe that's my problem. What is it, the middle one? Or is the top one? I think it's the... I don't know. I'm not quite sure, I guess. Oop, not that one, apparently. All right, we got her down. All right, so she's dead. All right, I'm running pretty low on arrows now. Hopefully we can get one more of these guys down. All right, we'll get some more damage into this guy real quick. Oh, maybe not. He's gonna run away. All right, how good is my aim whenever I'm teetering on a ladder? Apparently it's okay. Okay, let's hit me. All right, come here, cowboy. All right, there we go. All right, who is yelling down here? What is going on? Where's this guy? I heard somebody yelling. Where's this guy at? I don't know. You doing okay over here? Doing okay, Jeff? All right, Jeff. Good talk. Yelling the whole entire time. I don't know what Jeff was doing. He was going ham. Jeff was just not happy. Got a lot of survivals over here. Okay. All right, so unfortunately we didn't really find much in that POI. So we'll go ahead. Oops, where am I going? I need to go to my chests here. So I need to go inside here, and we'll go ahead and shut. Okay, I just didn't have any. All right, so did we make the grilled meat? No, we did not. Why didn't I even make the grilled meat? What am I doing over here, guys? Come on. Somebody has to keep me on track. Oh, I was wanting to make charred meat. That's what I was wanting to do. That's okay. We'll get more meat out of the thing. I think, if I remember correctly, that I can get myself the whatchamacallit? Next one, the meat, the charred meat. Duh. Yeah, here. Okay, all right, I got it. All right, so bottled water, charred meat. Okay. Wait, no, now that I made this. Oh, no. What was this quest? It was. When did I get bones? I don't remember getting bones. Oh, I got them on top of that roof, I betcha. Well, that's kind of upsetting, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and eat this food. We got this going for us. The sun is getting pretty close to down. So I think for the most part, we can go do this quest real quick, I guess. That'd be pretty nice. Let's go do that. We'll go over here. Okay, guys, make sure to close the door. Stop being barbarians. Oh, I need these frames. There we go. Okay. So arrows we are completely out of. So hopefully we can find some feathers along the way. So guys, keep your eyes peeled. Carrots, stuff like that. I really don't care to have all that food though. I think it gives you pretty bad food poisoning. So we won't worry about that for the time being. But we'll go ahead and pick up some of these moose piles. Hopefully find some good stuff. Ooh, okay. Hopefully find a jar of honey in here. So if you didn't know, if you break down these tree stumps, you have a chance at finding jars of honey, which can then be used to cure infections. Yep, there we go. We did get one. Pretty nice there. Got ourselves a jar of honey already. Because for us, we get hit a lot, apparently. We just aren't so good at the dodging thing. All right, so we're getting pretty close to here. I don't have any arrows, unfortunately, so hopefully this quest goes pretty easily. I didn't grab the quest from the guard captain. I kind of forgot about him too. So I might just start picking up some cotton, I guess, just to make... Oh, it's chrysanthemum. All right, because I'm guessing cotton... I'm just picking up whatever now. I don't even care, whatever. I'm just going to hit E on everything because I'm just trying to like decipher which one's which. And I don't care to do all that. A lot of stones here too. All right, so we'll go ahead and just pick up all this crap along the way. No, get out of here, nurse. You need to chill out, okay? Okay, you know, apparently you're gonna die because you're right next to the quest marker. I'm sorry. This was all your fault. Just remember that. All right, so can we make cloth fragment out of the cotton? We sure can. Okay, that's pretty nice. All right, and that should allow us to make, well, I'll have to make the sharp rocks first. So sharp rocks. All right, that'll give us quite a few there, and then arrows right after that. Stone arrows of sharp rocks. Yep, so we'll be able to make 7. Not many, but it'll give us enough to at least kill some zombies if they end up coming down on us. So it's pretty nice though as far as on this quest, because we'll be able to get our clay, be able to break this apart here, get that for the forge to start making some iron tools, hopefully, is what the main plan is. We'll get those arrows started, and we had some feathers. Okay, so what was the other thing that I'm missing here? Sticks? I must be missing sticks. That's okay. That's good enough for the time being. But we'll go ahead and do this quest here real quick. This will give us a lot of clay, and then we'll be able to hopefully get some dukes out of this here too, and then we'll maybe be able to buy something decent from our trader man Bob, and he can give us something good. But we'll go ahead and dig this out, and hopefully we'll get something good out of this chest as well. Or sorry, won't get anything out of the chest, I shouldn't say that, but get something good from the overall quest itself. All right, well, it's taking us a while to find this little thing here. Me and Buried Supplies quest aren't best friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna keep digging away here. We're gonna find it tonight. It's okay. We're gonna find it here. Don't worry, guys. All right, so we cheated a little bit here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got it. All right. So we cheated just a smidge, but that's okay. We ended up finding her. Using a little bit of the glitch in the game, but I was getting pretty bored of digging there. We already had 1,000 clay and 1,000 plus clay, and we have a stone shovel, so it's taking a little bit too long. It's almost nighttime too, so we cheated a little bit. Ow, Mo! Oh, he broke my arm. I sprained my arm. Mo, can you chill out? I do not appreciate what you just did to me. All right, Mo number 2, here we go. Oh, I missed Mo. All right, Mo, I'm sorry. Just chill out there for a second. Let me think about what I wanted to tell you. There we go. This is what I wanted to tell you, Mo. I'm very upset with you. You were being very rude at family dinner the other day, okay? That's a loot bag, okay? I think loot bags just drop a lot more in this mod. I think they're just crappier, basically. But I've already gotten, what, 3 already? Uh-oh. I did not know it was nighttime. Uh-oh. And then there's green zombies. Uh-oh. That's not good. We are way away from home, too. Oh, no. All right, hopefully we can sneak our way through this little zombie infested wasteland. Oh, there's Mo. Mo's not happy. I killed his other friend. I killed Mo number 6. All right, we're risking it for the biscuit. Ooh, a die. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, is that you can sell dyes in this mod as well. So hopefully we can sell some of that to Trader Bob back here. All right, we're running pretty low on stamina here. Hopefully we can get through the rest of this here. I hear a lot of them running. We got the marksmen though. They're gonna protect us. I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe we seem to be okay. I think we're gonna make it back home, and then I think that'll be episode 1. It's a pretty successful night though. We ended up getting the trade supplies. Found a lot of food there. Found some recipes. We'll take a look here, and for the night we'll go ahead and sort through some things. I actually want to check real quick. Can I sell the dye? I'm pretty sure I can.
Each day, here we go.
Oh, we got your quest done. Oh, an iron reinforced club, sterile bandages, max health. Okay, so you can get. There it is. Okay, I think we're going with the iron reinforced club though. We could really use something a little bit better than what we got. All right, so some more buried supplies. We'll go ahead and do one of those again. That's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna scrap this. Oh, Grandpa's learning elixir. Okay, some experience. All right, what I wanted to check though. Yes, you can sell the dice. Okay, that's awesome. I really like that actually. So, here, wellness, damage, regen. Okay, so some new different things here. We're going to read blueberry recipe, pumpkin, and mushroom spores recipe. There we go. Okay, that's pretty important actually for mushrooms. That's pretty important in vanilla. Hopefully it's still the same thing. Found some hobo stew. Nice little find there. We got a pretty good little inventory of stuff from that overall quest. So I guess as far as on the supplies mission, that was definitely worth it. Took us a while to find them, don't get me wrong, but at least at the end of the day, it proved to be very helpful for us. And we actually even got the meat here. We'll finish this quest actually. So we'll be able to put that in there while we finish throwing everything away for the rest of the episode. I'll go ahead and get this clay as well. Oh, I got the dukes collected too, I think. So I have that other quest done too. Yeah, so pretty successful day 1, I think. We did pretty good there. We got everything completed that we were kind of looking to do. And we'll get the charred meat done. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and we'll chuck this into the forge. I don't think it's running anymore. Oh, it is. Okay, so we had quite a bit in there. We got the clay going. And outside of that, I think, like I said, the rest of the night, it'll be pretty much just geared towards getting everything else around this base all tidied up. Then we'll get episode 2 started up on the next video. But if you enjoyed the content and you liked everything, make sure to subscribe below, guys. As far as on the YouTube channel, make sure to hit the bell notification to see whenever we do go live again. I do a lot of different tutorial videos. If you are just getting into streaming or looking to start creating content, that's what a lot of my YouTube videos are based around. And this is my first 7 days of Die Playthrough series. So if you see things that should be a little bit different or that maybe that you like or just different things you wanted to comment on, make sure to say so below in YouTube. I would love the feedback. And if you want to be a part of the community as well, as far as in the Ivory Tower, we'd love to have you part of the Discord that is located down below as well. And you'll be able to vote on different things that we'll be doing for our next videos and, you know, overall series, and possibly even join into the next one whenever Alpha 19 drops. That's why I plan on doing maybe like a little bit of a community server and doing it that way. So again, guys, thank you so much for checking in on the video though. We'll be back with episode 2 next time, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, depending on what time it is where you are.